Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Lonnie, and today we are here with the Olympian Legacy Challenge. Now, before we start, I need to go over a few things. One, if you hear any noise, my cat is running around and she's like banging into every wall and door possible. That's one. She's just living life. Two, the twins are currently on the floor because I was thinking thumbnail pictures, which you will see. I think it's on the most recent episode. So that's why we're here, and I have not touched this save since that last episode. 3, I did take out some mods because of the free update, and then I'm probably not going to put any of the mods back until after Business and Hobbies comes out, because we all know how that works. So all of a Deep Indigo's mods, I don't know if I pronounced that right, a Deep Indigo mods, all those mods are out of my game. I also don't have home regions, and I think that's really the only big mods that I don't have in my game because I don't want to risk anything. But RPO is working fine, MCC immediately updated, Wonderful Whims is working completely fine, Little Miss Sam is updating her game like crazy, so updating her mods like crazy, so those are all fine for now. So those are the only ones I took out of my game. But a Deep Indigo is a main one because I use that for my health stuff, so we won't be seeing any of that because I had to get out my game because I didn't want anything breaking. But anyways, we're gonna start off this episode with decorate. Did I decorate? Okay, yeah, we need to. Oh, we are so broke. Okay, before we get started, this episode honestly is mainly going to be about getting him go to work. Wait, he doesn't even need to be at work right now. It's 6 a.m.? Yeah, why is it telling him to go to work? Go to work. Hey man, get some extra hours. But what I was about to say is that this episode is mainly going to be focused on him like getting promoted because they need money so bad. And not only do they need money, they need a new house. Like, if we plan on having any more children, which we do, then, you know, we really gonna have to make some moves and get a new house. So we're gonna get the twins some cribs. I can't believe we're so poor. Oh my god. But we're gonna get where's the one I want? I'm kind of blind a little bit when it comes to The Sims. We're just gonna get these ones. Are these the ones I want? I don't even know if these are the ones I want. I think they are though. So freaking big, and I need 2 of them. So we'll put one right there, and then we'll copy. We'll put one over here. Also, tell me why I just realized there's a mod that keeps bb.move objects on always. I'm not gonna add it to my game like until Business and Hobbies because I just don't want to risk anything with my game at the moment. So yeah, so the goal for this episode is job promotions as well as ooh, I don't like that these aren't light up, and getting Shania through school, because as we all know, my girl is like on the verge of losing her freaking not losing her degree, of getting kicked out is what I'm trying to say, and we just can't be having that happen. So but this is how we're gonna have their room for now. We're gonna have Shania go ahead and put them in their respective cribs. I also want to put one out here, but I kind of want to wait till we have a little bit more money. So we're gonna go ahead and put them down, and then we'll see what else she needs to do for school. She has 4 days left in the semester. She did her presentation. She did her term paper. Okay, so she just has final exams left, which is absolutely amazing. That's actually really good. Oh, why is this like here? Go away. Although the extra money is good. Oh no, he's going to work. He's already there, technically. We're gonna have him work hard. We really need him to like get promoted and start moving up in his career because because yeah, so he's on level 3 right now, which is actually really good. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's really good. I don't know how many episodes we have so far, but I don't think that's good. I mean, technically it is good. It's not bad. So Ajax is sad because he was put down. Oh yeah, and they are wizards. What's the actual word for the occult? Don't know. But oh, he still has this little weak bloodline. I don't know. I know RPO has a lot of stuff, so maybe since I still have RPO, we do still have some of the health stuff, but I can't be too sure. Email professors about progress. Oh, I should have her do that. Oh yeah. What mod is it? Panda Samas. I updated my childbirth mod by Panda Sama, and now there's nursing school, which I think is really freaking cool. Don't think I'll have any Sims that do that, because I don't know. At least not in this challenge, but I do want to play around with it at some point, so hopefully. Ooh, we need to get a burglar alarm. Let's do that. Let's go get that really fast. But honestly, oh, I need to make a checklist of this challenge and the things we need and stuff like that, so I can check it off like I'm doing it in my Vampire's Legacy. And then let's get some more stuff since we have some money for the twins. They're just gonna vibe in their room, like, play peekaboo. That's so cute. I love when my female Sims enjoy their rocking chair. Oh, it's so cute. Let's clean up for her. Oh my god, we actually I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Okay. So we need a place to change their diaper. Where am I gonna put it? Actually, let me see something. Okay, so once he gets home from work, we'll do that. But hopefully I don't forget, because that's very important. Actually, no, it's not, but it's cute to have. You want to know how you're doing in your writing the truth course? There's not much of this course left, and I think you have a very good chance of failing it. Oh. Oh my god. I'm not sure what else to tell you at this point other than to try to do more work earlier next time. My girl was in the hospital for like half the semester. Okay, they're all saying the same thing. I think if I like have her study for her exams she has, then I have faith she'll pass. Like, sure, she might have missed a few days, but come on, girl. Okay, intro to journalism. Let's have her do that one. We're gonna have her do some studying. Intro to journalism. And then her other one she'll need to study for is gardening water efficiency. And then we're gonna let the twins vibe out on their own for a bit. And we'll kind of work on their skills when she's done doing her thing. Because we gotta get the move on. We gotta start making money. It's very crucial to what we need to do. We need to check their handiness skills. Damn, I don't think either of them have a handiness skill. From irresponsible trait. Oh, too bad. So freaking sad. He has handiness level 1. Okay. I wanted to upgrade this, but he's not a high enough level, so whatever. Let me speed up a bit. Have her study. Let's clean up. But while she's doing this, I'm quickly gonna make a checklist for the challenge, and I'll get back to y'all, and then we can go for that. Okay, so I'm back, and I made the checklist. Before we go over it, though, I'm gonna have her put them to sleep, because they're both like sad that they're up right now. So gonna soothe them both to sleep. Let them take a little nap. Oh, precious moments. But yeah, we're gonna soothe them both to sleep. They're so cute. Oh my god. Put them both to sleep. I love the addition of infants. Like, oh my god, they're so freaking cute. Okay. So they'll both be sleeping a second, which is good. Alright, we're gonna have her go back to studying, but we're gonna have her study for her gardening one. And then we're gonna go over our checklist and check some things off. And for every gen in whatever series I'm ever doing at any point in time, always add optional challenges that I do for myself, mainly because most of the challenges I'm doing are old, which means there's been many additions since then, and many additions in the game since then that could be good for a gen. And if I see it fits that gen, I'm gonna add it to the list as an optional challenge. But I'm still gonna do it. It's not really optional for me. I'm doing it either way. I'm just saying it's optional in case you're playing, you're following along, and you want, an extra little challenge. But let's go over this real quick. So we have the Sims 4 Olympian Legacy Challenge. So the first part of the checklist is to marry once and never leave your spouse, which we have done. His beautiful wife is right here. Cheat on your spouse 3 times. I believe he's only cheated once, so not done with that yet. Have at least one child with your spouse. We've already done that. They have twins. They are going to have more kids though. One child outside of marriage. We have not done that yet. I am plotting and I am planning though, because I want to get that out of the way. Moving into a mansion before becoming an elder. Obviously not there yet. Complete aspiration. Actually, let's check his aspiration. I believe we're like close to finishing it. It's in popularity. Right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're definitely close to finishing that. And then he has to max his career, which we're not at yet. He has to max charisma and fitness, so let's check that. Charisma, he's level 5, and then fitness, he's level 6, so very close. And then that's it for like the challenges in the, not the challenges, the checklist for what was provided for the challenge. Now, optional challenge, I want him to max his research and debate, and he is currently level 3. I also want him to reach a minimum of level 5 in rock climbing. He's only 1, and I also want him to max his romance. So that is where we are with that challenge. A lot of things are close to being completed. They're just not there yet. So that's that. But that's where we are. I would say the most behind we are is with his career, because his skills and his aspirations are in a pretty good darn spot. It's really just his career that we're behind on. That's why I kind of want to make that our main focus for today, because we can't be having none of that. So another thing they need to do, they're engaged but they're not actually married. So they actually need to get married, but I kind of want to wait until they have a better house, because no, they need a better house before they get married. I mean, they don't need one, but I want them to have one, so that's what I'm going for. I haven't looked. They're gonna stay on this plot. I'm just gonna replace the plot once they have enough money and do like that. But he went to work 2 hours early. He doesn't come home till 3 p.m. Looks like he might be there longer than that though. He better come home with a promotion. Oh my god. Duh, I almost freaking forgot. Okay. We have some stuff to go over. Before we do that, I wanted to look at this. Oh, he's at I'm done. Duh, he's at work. Hello. Okay, so okay, Shania's gonna watch TV. Let me go over this last little bit that I accidentally forgot about. I don't know how. So for one, we need more club spots. Atlas hates waking up. Ajax loves waking up. That is so crazy. Complete opposites so far. Okay, we'll check on them in a second. I'm getting distracted. NSLB. So Miko got a makeover. Victor got a makeover. Jonas did not get a makeover yet. We're not gonna talk about that. But as you see, a new face, a pretty face. We have Monique, and there's still 2 more people we're missing from the club that we're gonna recruit. But Monique is a charity organizer. She's one of our charity organizers. As you can see, they're politicians. She's a charity organizer. Anyway, not the point. Not the freaking point. But she is one of the Sims I made. Her creative sim is up. So if you want to know a little bit more about her, go watch that. She is from Sulani. She's an islander. So she represents Sulani when it comes to the political party. And then Miko and Victor got a makeover. I'll show you that once they're like together for like a close-up, because I have not uploaded their makeovers yet. I don't know if I'm going to. That's why I haven't uploaded it, but I might. I don't know yet. So that's why that's not out yet. But oh, smile at Atlas. That is so freaking cute. Oh my god. I can't. This is so cute. They're so cute. She just became good friends with Atlas. Let's go give some love to Ajax as well. Let's not forget about him. Where are you about to put him? Let's go ahead and cuddle him. Oh, okay. We need to do some tummy time. I want to reach as many milestones as I can while they are still young. But I think we're gonna have her. I kind of want to look at the family tree, but we're gonna have her go over her brother. I just want to see what the family tree looks like. Okay, what if we look at it from their end? Yeah, this is so cute. I can't wait till it gets bigger, because what the heck. But we're gonna have you put Ajax in here. You know what? Instead of this, I'm actually just gonna get another one of these so they can like sit next to each other. But like space it out just a little bit. And then we'll like change the color of this one. I want to keep like the same kind of theme, so I think we'll do this one. We'll keep bears on it. And you can go ahead and place Ajax down right there. She is so cute. Such a good mama. I can't wait till they have a bigger house. Oh my god. Anyways, let's call over her brother. Who's Daryl? What the heck? Okay, go ahead and invite him over. Yeah, it looks like Zeus is gonna be at work longer than he's supposed to be, because it's 3 and he's not home yet. So we're gonna go do some tummy time for both of them. Okay, period. Carlos is over. I wonder if he got a job yet. Ask about Emmett. Sure, why not? But no, I'm gonna see. Can't we like encourage him to pursue his dream job? Let's do that. We'll also have her express her doubts about their marriage. Obviously Zeus and Shania's marriage, because She kind of has a suspicion that he's being very unloyal, although she doesn't have concrete proof yet. Okay, tummy time with Ajax was successful. It's so cute. I can't wait until they can interact with each other. What is she doing? Express doubts about the marriage. Okay, so I'm back. Carlos went to the bathroom, so we're gonna do tummy time with Atlas. Oh, never mind. Atlas is asleep. Shania is getting tired though. So I'm just gonna have her go to bed, take a little nap. I'm gonna send him home. I wanna make sure she's good before she takes a nap. Make sure the twins are good. They're hungry, but they're asleep right now, so we'll just have to take a nap. We'll have her sleep, and then once they wake up, we'll feed them, or if they're threatened to be taken away. We're gonna let her get some sleep. I can't believe he's still at work. Like, he was supposed to be home at 3. I'm not mad at it. Like, get your money because we poor. Alright, we are waking Shania up because babies need to be fed, and I don't want her sleeping all night because that's just not smart. We're gonna breastfeed for now until they're able to go into high chairs. Breastfed bliss, and he'll be home soon, which is good. Oh, period. Mental fog, stress from work, and some amusement. Okay, this has been promoted to community organizer. Makes $49 per hour. You get an extra $413, it looks like. And then give expert speech. Perfect. And he's already ready for his next promotion, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure he needs to go down the political route anyways, because national leader. We're gonna have him use the bathroom. Honestly, I'll probably have them have, a little fun, and then have them go to bed. The twins, ooh, I probably should not have let them sleep, but it's alright. It'll be okay. After she's done feeding Atlas, she's gonna feed Ajax. I think I have to wait until she puts him down. Jonas. Wait. He's a spellcaster? Huh. The more you freaking know. So I did not know that. Alright, put him down. So we can feed the next child. Put him down, Shania. My girl is like in love with her babies, but I need her to it doesn't really matter which one goes where, but we're gonna put Atlas in his crib in the room. I need to freaking change Zeus's work outfit again. Actually, it's not too bad. I don't think I'll leave it for a bit. Yes, do your job. Do your job. And then once you're done, we're gonna put Ajax down here. Okay, so we need to talk about the club with 5 club members. We've done it with 3. So Monique, and then okay, the twins are popping up. Who's this? So these are the twins. They are from, I don't want to pronounce it wrong. They're from the world and from Lovestruck. They're from the world that came with Lovestruck. They are Latino. So they represent that part of the world. I kind of wanted to do it to where everybody in NSLB was from a different world. I don't know, it just felt more realistic. It kind of feels like a world council, and that's what I wanted. So she's a politician. He should also be a politician. But for now, we're going to add Sophia. And then once we get more room, we'll add Raphael as well. Let me see. How many club perks do we need for a new member? I don't even know where that's at. I'm not going to lie. New member. Which club perk? Okay, 250. Okay, so we need 250, which shouldn't be too hard. Now, I want Zeus to have a, in-job affair. I'm just gonna say in-house. In-house sounds better. I want him to have an in-house affair, but I'm gonna kind of let it happen naturally. He has good compatibility with... what's her name? With Sophia, and he finds her attractive. He does not have a good compatibility though, however, with Monique, but that doesn't mean he won't flirt with her or find her attractive. I'm actually gonna see if he finds her attractive, so I kind of want it to happen naturally, or see like who he gravitates towards, because he isn't like a always faithful kind of sim. Maybe he will once we get through all the I'm trying to think of the word. Once we get through all the cheating, all the affairs, there we go, then we might go ahead and make him always faithful. I don't know, maybe he'll have a revelation or something. I don't know. But I do want him to have an in-house affair, and then possibly I do want him to have whoever he has an affair with to have a child with them. So yeah, bad compatibility, and it doesn't seem like he finds her attractive. No, he feels neutral. Okay, Sophia might be our girl then. Sophia might just be our girl. They're both absolutely beautiful. So I would know I need them. Okay, infants can be a really handful. No thanks. No thank you. Infectious joy from adoring someone who feels happy. Oh, that's so cute. Ajax is gassy. And Alice got the cool milestone. So far the quirks we have is hates wake up time for Atlas, and for Ajax it's loves wake up time and gassy. And they both have a weak bloodline for spellcasting. Oh, they're talking to each other. Oh. The twins are so freaking cute. Oh my god, please. Period, girl. Lover's bliss from being a love bug. No protection was used, yeah. Actually, probably should have, because if she's pregnant again, that's actually so bad. Because we do not have the room for another child, but it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens, and we'll just... They're two adults, so that's okay. I was gonna say two adults with a job, but Shania is currently unemployed. Zeus is our breadwinner right now, and he's doing an amazing job doing so. So I'm not gonna knock down his hustle. Do we have bills to pay? Okay. We're all good. I love these two so much. They're so freaking cute. Completely satisfied. I know that's right. Into fog, sore from work. We'll probably have him take a bath, honestly. Ajax reached. Oh my god. Is someone at our house? Take bath with soaks, muscle relaxing. Who the heck is at our door? I thought it was a robber for a second. Oh my god. Kyle, go home. What is wrong with you? It is 12 a.m. in the morning. Take your butt home. Okay, Ajax just got another one, self-soother. That's all 3 for Ajax. Love's wake... Alright, Ajax has 3. Love's wake up time, gassy, and then self-soother. I love that. And Atlas is crying because he's awake. You're not even tired, so you're gonna be awake for a while. I thought she spent money on the computer. No. I'm sorry if you hear something in the background. My mother is like for absolutely no reason. That's what happens when you live in a black household. Everybody's just loud. But I'm probably gonna have Shania study a bit more because I really want her to pass her classes. Like, really want her to. Like, it is literally life or death right now. Like, never in my life have I needed to make an academic comeback for one of my Sims. And she's not tired, so it works out. And then after he bathes, he's gonna go to sleep, so I'll just catch you guys in the morning. Does he work tomorrow? He does, so I'll see you in the morning before Zeus goes to work. And Shania, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I'm not sure. She needs to make friends. Honestly, I'll probably have her go out and try and make some friends. Because she deserves it. She doesn't need to be stuck in the house all the time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Okay, so, we're back. It's not the morning. Zeus is not at work. But I think you can... Yeah, so she's pregnant again. When I said that I kind of wanted them to have a lot of babies, I didn't mean so soon. When I said they needed a new house, yeah, we gotta speed that up. And when I said they probably should have used protection, yeah, they probably should have used protection. I had her take a pregnancy test only because I felt like her hunger was going down really freaking fast. Like, obviously needs go down fast, but the way her hunger was going down was actually abnormally fast. And I'm like, she might be pregnant. But if I'm not mistaken, it took her a while to actually become pregnant with the twins. So I didn't expect her to get pregnant so fast again. But we're there. And now we have to speed up all our plans. Zeus is currently asleep. And Shania was about to go to sleep. Actually, is Zeus asleep? He is. So we're gonna have to tell him that, like, when he wakes up. But Shania is pregnant. Good news is she is happy to have children. She would love to have children. So this pregnancy isn't a bad thing. Zeus is neutral about having kids, so he might be happy about it, he might not be happy about it, but he loved when she was pregnant with the twins, so I feel like he'll be fine. He'll probably freak out a little bit because they don't have room for another child or two, because there's a very good chance she'll have twins again. But we'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to that. Shania wants children and is happy to know one is on the way. A child on the way. How fun. Guys, I don't know what to say. I didn't expect her to be pregnant because it wasn't this easy the first time. But whatever. I also think it's twins again. I'm gonna go spoil myself because I need to know what I'm expecting. But y'all are gonna have to wait until the baby shower to figure out what they're having. I'm gonna go spoil myself though because I can't wait. I gotta know now. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think we all know. We all can tell. Our favorite mother Shania, is clearly not having one child. Now, is she having twins? Who knows? Is she having triplets? Who knows? And we're gonna stop there. I refuse to believe she's having anything more than triplets. Obviously, I know. I have spoiled myself because I need to know what I'm getting myself into. But you guys won't be finding out into like her second or third trimester. Maybe her second trimester but she's obviously not just having one child. Now, good news is that If she has a girl, then we have our heir for the next gen. If she doesn't have a girl, if she doesn't have at least one girl, she's gonna have to get pregnant again. So let's cross our fingers and let's pray, oh how we pray that she has at least one girl. Because I don't think she's getting pregnant again after 2 sets of twins. Like, two sets of twins or twins and triplets. I'm not. Either way, it's not one child. So, I don't know if she's gonna be pregnant again after this. Like, if I had, like, 2 sets of twins or a set of twins and then a set of triplets, no more is coming out of me. But we'll tell Zeus about that in the morning. We're gonna have her come eat. Okay, so it seems like the twins are getting a lot of the same quirks, which I absolutely love. That's very adorable. Except Atlas hates wake up time. Ajax loves waking up. I'm still like, I know, okay, the plot might be on a ley line. Guys, I don't even remember if it is or if it isn't. Let me see. Okay, we do have on the ley line, but never in my life has my on the ley line been so on the ley line. Like, what the heck? But you know what? Oh, it's the first day of fall. The twins age up at the end of fall. And yeah, that's all that's important right now. They age up right here. And then Shania and Zeus probably age up. Oh, I thought they would have aged up here. But no, they age up in summer. Oh, okay, that works. So that would be a full year. So that's fine. I don't know what to say. I'm just so shocked. Like, this episode was supposed to be very career focused, but now Shania is pregnant with 2 to 4 babies, I should say. I've never seen a sim give birth to more than 4 sims. Is it possible? Probably. I've never seen it. I don't want to ever see it. We're gonna leave that there. But pregnant with 2 to 4 babies, and I'm not sure how I feel about that quite yet again, but I digress. So it is Sunday. Zeus has work in 2 hours. He is gonna go in, because I feel like when they go in, they just have a higher chance of getting promoted. That's really what we freaking need right now. We just need him to get promoted like crazy. I'm gonna have him wake up even though he's still a bit tired. Oh my god, Ajax laughed. Oh, the babies, they're getting so big. We're gonna have him give them some love, and then we're gonna have Shania tell him she's pregnant again. Now, I don't have any names prepared. If it is a girl, if she has at least one girl, oh shoot, I hit work from home. No. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do, but I guess he's working from home today. Okay, we can do a club gathering then. It's alright. We were also supposed to do the San Myshuno campaign today, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Safe and sound. Aww. This baby really don't like being up. Like, this is so crazy. They keep getting sad because they're up. Like, tup, tup, tup. I'm trying to give him some more love. They won't let me. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. Is she brushing her teeth? Yes, she is. Period. So it is Sunday. I guess we're gonna do a club gathering today. Maybe knock out an affair, because honestly, I really want to get the affairs over with. Like, I said I didn't want to rush it, but I do want to rush it. I want to rush it because I just want them to be happy family, and they can't do that. So we're gonna share the big news and see how he feels. Uh, okay, I keep losing my train of thought. If she has at least one girl, her name will be Hera because Hera is next gen. If she has two girls or three, I'm not sure. But we need at least one girl. If she has at least one girl, we'll be fine. Let's see. He seems happy about it. Oh yeah, he is happy about it. He doesn't like jokes. That's freaking one. Growing family. I hate that he's such a freaking family man. It makes it so hard to like make him cheat because he's such a family man. I hate it. I want to see how he feels about having another child. Here we go. Attention to the family. Zeus and his partner are going to have a child. Lots of responsibilities involved, but they'll figure it out. I mean, y'all already have two. Okay, maybe don't make jokes if you don't. Please don't do that. Please stop trying to do that. Why don't you come and be a supportive fiance to your wife instead of trying to be an asshole? Jesus, Zeus. So I'm gonna. So the goal was to have them have their wedding at the end of fall because the twins will be toddlers by then. But with new additions on the way, I am not too sure about that anymore. They might have either a winter wedding or a spring wedding. It depends. I wanted him to give her a massage, but I can't find it. It depends on how I'm feeling, because I don't want to do a winter wedding and then everyone's like freezing their butts off. So I feel like spring would be better for that, but I'm not too sure yet. Because if we do stop at this pregnancy, then I could just wait until the next round of kids are old enough, and then, or I can wait until the twins, Ajax and Atlas, are kids so they can be a part of the wedding for real. But I'm not sure. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Especially with like a baby on the way. Well, more than one baby on the way. It's just a bit hard to decide how I want to do it now. But please don't recap. Woohoo. I didn't mean to click that either. Sure, romance is in the air. But I'll figure it out. It'll either be at the end of winter or the beginning of spring. So we'll see. But they're going to dance in the middle of the twins' room. We are going to have him go out later. Oh my god, Atlas. We are going to have him go out later today, once it's a more appropriate time, and we are going to start a club gathering. Like I said, I kind of want to get the affairs move on because he's such a family man, and I hate that for myself, because he needs to be this big cheater, but like what he really is a family man, and I want him to be a family man, and in order for me to do that, he has to get all his affairs out the way. So that's what I'm gonna do. No, don't touch the child. Shania, please. Don't touch the freaking child. He's not even hungry. I get it. You feel a need. Your mommy senses is going off, but he's not hungry. All is well. Shania's partner took the news of the pregnancy rather well. They're open to having children and are glad to share this experience with Shania. What a relief. What a relief is right. Feeling smothered. Ooh, now he's kind of starting to feel that little smotheredness from his non-committalness. Which is about time, because it's the first time that's happening. It's kind of good that he's working from home, actually, now that I think about it. Hey, Atlas lifted his head. There's so much to look at. Having caregivers practice tummy time. Whoop, whoop. We're probably gonna have him go back to sleep soon, honestly. Him as in Zeus, because Zeus is getting tired. We're gonna have you feed this little baby. We're just gonna give him a bottle. I didn't know he hated jokes. Like, what the heck you hate jokes for? And then we're gonna go ahead and put him back in his crib, because if he does end up going back to sleep, which he will, I don't really want him in the hallway. It's not very a safe thing to do. Alright, and then we're gonna go feed Ajax. And then we'll probably have him go on a jog before he like goes in what's the word I'm looking for? Before he goes to bed. There we go. And then when he wakes up, we'll have him go out. And when he wakes up, we'll have him go out with his club. So honestly, we're gonna fill both Monique and Sophia out, but I also want to earn some points so we can get our next club member, because we still need Raphael, and then we need that empty slot for Shania for when she's done with college. So yeah, I just realized. Okay, so I'm back, and I will be this next like section for like 10 to 20 minutes. We'll probably have a lot of cuts because your girl gotta eat, and don't nobody want to hear me chewing. But I'm gonna have him, honestly, I'm just gonna have him take a jog and then go to bed. So I'll probably just catch y'all before we go out to what is the word I'm looking for? to meet with his club. I'll catch you guys before he goes to meet with NSLB. Literally in the middle of taking a bite, but Miko is there, so I kind of want to show you guys her makeover because I think she is so freaking gorgeous. I'm trying to get like a better angle of her, but I'm gonna have her go home after this because, girl, it's not the right time. But this is her. Can she open her eyes? I think she is so freaking cute. I went for a very I kept her pink hair, obviously, and I went for a very colorful kind of, I want to say palette, but not really. I can't say too much about her makeover because I did it like a month ago, so I don't remember much about it. But I do want to show you guys like her outfits, like the rest of her outfits. So this is her everyday wear. This is her formal, her athletic, her sleep. After her sleep, you have her party. This is her, I'm gonna assume this is her work outfit. And then you have her swim, her cold weather, and then, her hot weather, and then her cold weather. As you can see, her outfits are very colorful. When it came to Miko, I kind of wanted to go for like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. So it's very hard to kind of like describe what I kind of went for when it came to her. I wanted to go for something very chill but very colorful, and I went for kind of like a soft glam, and obviously kept her pink hair because duh. I also played around with patterns with her for a little bit. Like if you look at her party wear, I'll put that on her real quick. As you can see, like this is like the cutest thing ever. She is so freaking cute. Y'all, I love her. I love her makeover. She is just so freaking gorgeous, and I'm just happy with how she turned out. Honestly, I'm gonna have to schedule like when to drop their makeovers because I really loved it, and I kind of described the kind of people they are. I don't remember the last thing I said, but I think I should post their makeovers because I gave them very cute and meaningful backstories that I really want you guys to see, because I feel like I really reflected what her backstory and personality is through her outfits. And it's the same with Victor and Lily Fang because I also give them makeovers, but I'm gonna stop yapping. And I just wanted to show you guys her makeover since she was over here, but I'm gonna send her home and again catch you guys once we're out and about with NSLB. All right, so we are back, and before I have them go out, I decided that we'll have them in the club go out to eat. because they're both hungry, and why not just kill two birds with two stones? I mean, nope. Kill two birds with one stone. That is the saying. But I have, so it is a new in real life day, because I was doing some thinking and I was doing some pondering. First, we're gonna have them quickly adopt a dog. We'll see if we have any dogs that I accidentally hit my travel button. How fun. Um no. What I was gonna say is, I said last episode we're gonna get Zeus a dog that he can like go jogging with and stuff like that. So I kinda wanna go do that. And then another thing is, I went in and I added a new mod. I did check to see if it was going to work with the game, and there was nothing that said it was broken for the game. So I added the SimCity Loans mod. The reason why I did that is because they have a freaking children on the way. They have children on the way. And what am I trying to say? They have children on the way. On top of the two they already have, and they don't have the room for any more kids. And so I decided that it would be smart to I picked cat. I decided that it would be smarter to, if they cannot, my pride and joy from watching Milestone. I decided that if they can't reach their house goal like before she gives birth, then they're just gonna take out a loan and they are going to get the house. So I already have a shell that I want for them. I'm not building anything. I can't build in The Sims yet, but I will be obviously decorating their house. So the house I want for them is a shell, but they still need a good amount of money for it. I don't even think if they were to sell this house that they'd have enough. Honestly, they might, but I don't want to risk anything because I want to be able to fully decorate the house as well. So even if I was able to like get their new house by selling this house, I don't think we'd have enough to decorate, and that's what I'm worried about. So I think we're just gonna wait it out and see if we can get the money we need, which we probably can't, and I probably shouldn't wait that long, but I'm gonna do it before she gives birth either way. Ooh, this dog is scary. Irish red and white setter. Mixed breed, that ain't helpful. A sheepdog would be good. A puggle. Is a puggle a poodle and a pug? Schnoodle, mixed breed, kinda. Let's see. I'm not sure. It's between honestly these two, cause I don't want to get any mixed breeds and then they aren't big. Cause I do want a big dog for them. I don't think this dog is gonna be big either. Honestly, if I can't find any, what am I trying to say? If I can't find any that I like on here, then I'll just go into cast and take the money out. But we're gonna go and try and see this little Irish baby thingy. But yeah, so the only reason why I don't want to do it now, like the loan thing, is because one, I feel like I'll probably make up my mind by the end of this episode if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'll probably figure it out. Okay, let's quickly, no, I don't want you to eat because I want you guys to go out. I just want you to get this dog. But in order to do that, I need to know the dog's traits. Get your butt up, Zeus. I'll probably make up my mind by the end of the episode, like I said, whether or not I'll get the loan and do it. I have to ponder it a bit because I have to think if it's unrealistic for me to think he could come up with the money before she gives birth, which would be in a week. So I feel like I shouldn't take the risk and that I should just have him take out the loan. They're also young adults, so I feel like taking out a big loan would make sense. Not really make sense. I'll have her eat because I don't want her starving, but she'll eat again at the restaurant. I don't want to say that it's responsible to take out a big loan as a young adult, but it's reasonable for some certain things. And they already technically have the money. They're already taking out money for college. So we all know that's expensive. Well, it's not that realistic in The Sims, but I just feel like I don't know, I feel like Zeus would do it. I feel like he would do it not only because like they need a bigger house, but also because like he's moving up in his career and he honestly can't be seen in such a raggedy house. And it's not a raggedy house. This house is actually really cute. But he wants his status at work to like reflect his living situation. Can we not, Sims? Can we not? So I think we might. I think we will. I don't know. Like, because the loan I want them to take out is a very big one. And I also have to make sure he'll be able to like pay the bills and pay back the loan at the same time. But when I think about it, when I think about it, Shania is going through college and she'll probably be down with that soon enough. And he's very close to getting into the branch he needs. So I feel like if we take out a big loan, it'll be fine and he can do the bills and pay back the loan and stuff like that. I feel like he's going to be making enough money for that. So I feel like it's fine. Okay. Period. Period. This dog is cute. Give me him. And then we're gonna leave. We'll get the pet stuff after we get back. But I think I just talked myself into getting a loan. So I think we're gonna do that. Because I do truly think that it'll be fine because he is moving up in his career really fast. And Shania will be done with college in like 2 weeks, hopefully. So, but what should we name the doggo? I think we're gonna say like Shania named him, and so we're gonna name him Cinnamon. And I do like giving my dogs last names because, hello, they're babies. Babies get last names, so do dogs and pets. So do pets, I should say. But yeah, so I'll see you guys when we're at the restaurant. I think once we get home, we'll do the whole loan situation and figure some things out. Okay, we are here. And before we get started, we got some people to introduce. Now what? Now. We are gonna start with Victor Fang because that man is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. We're gonna start with Victor Fang because oh my god, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me this man is not fine. Like, okay. Let me put the walls up. Hold on. Y'all cannot tell me this man is not fine. I tried to obviously make it look like he was older. I don't know if it's confirmed yet that we're getting age sliders. Hopefully we are because it's very hard to make Sims look aged without them looking old, if that makes sense. Because the minute your Sim ages up to an adult, they look like a freaking elder. And I don't really like that. I feel like that's too much aging. Like, so I tried to kind of find a middle ground for that. So I feel like I can kind of tell like he's more sophisticated, a little bit older, but this man is fine. Anyways, moving on. Over here, we have Miss Sophia, and she is one of the twins. Obviously, her brother's not here because her brother is not a part of the club yet, and because he's not a part of the club, we don't know him, and because we don't know him, we can't invite him out. So the goal is to make enough points to get another member, and then once we get Raphael, then we'll make enough points to get Shania in, or we kick somebody out. AKA the only one who hasn't had a makeover. But no, I don't think I'll do that because I do want to give him a makeover and keep him in. But this is what she looks like. I'm not gonna go over their outfits because Victor doesn't, these two don't. But like these Sims here, the Sims I personally made, obviously you can see their full outfits on my channel because I did a creative Sim on both of them with detailed backstories and everything. So you guys should go check that out if you want to know who these lovely ladies are. And this is a beautiful Queen Monique. I hate that she's making this face right now. Okay, there we go. This is our beautiful girl Monique. An island girl. Okay, she's very gorgeous. I absolutely love her. Making her was so fun. Oh my god. Making both of them was so fun because I just love them both. Anyways, let's get a table. I love them both. Like, so since Shania is here, we won't do any flirting, but we're kind of gonna feel them both out to see who's gonna be, unfortunately, Zeus's victim for cheating. Because we need to get that done. And do we have a big enough table? How many of them is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a lot of people. As I was saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These only have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Maybe I'll just add an extra. Who's gonna be his next affair, because we do still have 2 more. And again, I want to hurry up and get those over with because my man is trying to be a family man, but he's bound by the rules of a challenge. So I want to hurry and get that over with. I'm from a sports club that's taken a recent PR. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe in another life, Zeus would be an athlete. I can definitely see it. Like, look at Monique. She is so gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay. They are heading upstairs. Why did Monique change her outfit? Did everybody change their outfits? No, it was just Monique. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Okay, let's see where everybody's gonna sit. Sit down, Shania. Oh, Shania hasn't met anybody yet, so this is actually going to be fun. Maybe her and Miko can be best friends because I do want her to have a close friend that'll be around a lot. And who better to have... Oh my god, this table is actually the perfect size for all of them. That's actually crazy because, like, once Raphael gets here... Oh, yeah. We're going to order for the table, though. We're going to get everybody drinks. But is he having an emotional meltdown? Sir, you're giving us a bad rep. Please don't. Everybody's gonna have alcohol but Zeus and Shania. Shania is pregnant, and if Shania doesn't drink, Zeus doesn't drink. So, but I don't really want to get the most expensive wine, but at the same time, I don't want to be cheap about it. So, everybody gets the expensive wine. Oh my god, everybody but the pregnant lady, please. And then Shania could have just like a tea because I feel like that would be nice. I think we'll have him have the common chamomile because he needs that. He is very tense. And we'll have her get an Earl Grey. Earl Grey tea is so freaking good, guys. So freaking good. And then to eat, we're just gonna go to main course. We'll have Shania get a steak. Who else do I feel like would get the steak? I feel like Victor would get the steak. And then we'll have Zeus get a rack of lamb. I feel like Monique would also get lamb. And then Miko can get, I feel like, lobster tortellini. And then Sophia, butter ganache. And then Jonas can have, we'll say he'll get the roast chicken, actually, because I feel like that would be good. Boom, get food for everybody. And then we're kind of going to have Shania introduce herself to everyone, just going down the line. Okay, Jonas is like, could you not? Everyone else is so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Instant attraction. Shania, I don't blame you, girl. Let me stop. Let me stop. I can't encourage that. Not for Shania. But girl, I do not blame you. But we're going to introduce ourselves to everybody, get everybody talking. I forgot the twins are celebrities because of their parents. So we're going to attempt an introduction. I'm probably going to force their relationship up just a little bit so they can talk regularly. Zeus, what the hell are you doing? Oh, he's not doing nothing. Maybe he said some bad words. See all diners. Miko, sit down. Miko, sweetie, sit your bum on the seat, please. Sit down, Miko. Oh, he's also attracted to Miko. I did not know that. The more you know. The more you freaking know. But let's continue with the introductions. I like that these two seem to be getting along well. That's good. I kind of feel like those two would know each other pretty well because even though Monique doesn't have a fame level, she is still a celebrity because of her parents as well. They're very famous. I can't think of the right word and I don't want to get it wrong, but ooh, it doesn't seem like she likes Monique. Okay, we're gonna have to look at everybody's first impressions. So it doesn't seem like she likes. Okay, let's see. So Shania finds Victor admirable, but Victor thinks Shania is immature. I think that might go across the board. I think everyone's kind of thinking she's immature, which doesn't make sense. Is that off of traits or something? And then we have Jonas. Okay, no, Shania thinks Jonas is cool, and Jonas thinks Shania is fun to be around and also cool. Aw, that's cute. Ooh, she really doesn't like Miko. Okay, so for Sophia, they don't have a first impression. Oh, probably because it was an attempt introduction, so let's do Monique, because it doesn't seem like either of them liked each other. Shania thinks Monique is pretentious, and Monique thinks Shania is immature. And then for Miko, Shania thinks Miko is annoying, and Miko thinks Shania is immature. Oof. So she does not get along with the girls. I mean, she might end up getting along with them in the long run, because she does have a good compatibility with Monique. So maybe they can look past their first introductions. Maybe. I'm not too sure. And then I kind of want Zeus to properly, like, talk and meet Sophia and Monique, because he knows them briefly, but not too much. Like, obviously he knows them because, you know, they work in the same circle. But he just wants to know, like, what made them, you know, join this club? What made them join the club? And what's their goals as well, like, when it comes to NSLB? Like, what do they want to achieve, I should say. So, let's talk about NSLB. And we'll do it over here, too. We'll ask her and talk about NSLB to her. To see what they want to do. Oh, period. Sophia might be the last person we need to ask. That's good. Shania is talking to, I don't know. She's just chatting it up. Okay, Zeus Olympian makes NSLB political party the only place that I want to be. Sophia might feel, I feel like they all say the same thing. I wish there was more, like, reactions to being asked that. Hanging out with Zeus Olympian is the main reason that I enjoy NSLB. It's 9 p.m. Where is our food? First impressions are strong. About who? Oh, Zeus thinks Monique is pretentious, but Monique thinks Zeus is adventurous. Oh, he sure is. Not in the good way. So I'm kind of leaning towards Sophia for an affair. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards her for an affair. I feel like it works a bit better. I hate comedy. All right, brother. Like, you actually need to do that for work anyways, so you do need to joke about politics. I need this food to hurry up. My man is starving. I might get rid of that dislikes comedy thing because that's so dumb. I didn't even know I allowed him to do that. Why would you guys let me do that? But I do need you to joke about politicians for work, so we're gonna have you do that. And then we're gonna promote the cause to them because they're new to the party, so I think it'll work on them. And that'll be his work task done. I just kind of want to get them over with. Promote cause. Whoa, who's being mean? What are we getting money from? Oh, his little work task stuff. Huh. Festering grudge. What did he do? I'm getting rid of this. Because what did he possibly do that would make you fester a grudge? I thought he flirted with Shania or something. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, their food is never coming. It's 10 p.m. They're the only ones in the restaurant. There should be no reason why they don't have food. These chefs need to cook just a little bit faster. That better be their food. What the heck? He doesn't like jokes, but he's about to joke to Sophia. Like, boy, make it make sense. Like, what the heck? But he did complete his aspiration. Didn't complete his aspiration. He completed part of his aspiration. So now he needs to earn 5,000 club points. Oh, and the ones he did previously get count. And then lead a club with 8 sims. And so far we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, 8. Be friendly with everyone. We've been doing that, but we don't have any point. Oh, you cannot start gathering while being a patron at a business. Oh, because I didn't actually start the gathering before they got their table. That makes sense. But it's okay. I kind of just wanted everyone to meet anyways, so. Oh my god. Where's their food at? This is ridiculous. But we're going to have him talk to Sophia a bit more. If their food doesn't get here soon, I'm just going to have them go home because they have 2 kids. Shania's pregnant. Like, she needs to go home and rest. So, but we are going to talk to Sophia a bit more because she's who we're going for the next affair. And we're going to try and have her be the one that we have a child with outside the marriage. And then the last affair will be with someone random because I'll probably try and get the second affair with someone random first. And then do the one with Sophia because I kind of want the one he has a child with to be the one that's like, yeah, this has got to stop. Apologize to Shania, all of that. So, I don't know. Maybe we won't do it that way, though. Because we would have to find someone random. I mean, he could hop on Cupid's Corner. Ask about her degree. Oh, yeah. So, these 2 do have degrees. The ones I made do have degrees in the career path they're on. I know you're hungry. And I wish they would bring out y'all food already because y'all have been waiting for hours. The game was doing so good with, like, restaurant stuff. And now it's, like, broken again. She has a history degree. Like, I don't know what happened. My Sims used to get their food pretty fast, and now they're, like, waiting hours just to get their food. It's crazy. Let's have a deep conversation. Let's also ask Monique about her degree. Ooh, not romance. No. Let's see what they studied. Because Shania's in communications, if I'm not mistaken. And that'll help her be a charity organizer. Yeah, Monique is a communications degree as well. I think we're just going to have them leave because they still have not received their food because their food is still not here. And they're the only people in the restaurant. How are they the only people in the restaurant and they still don't have their food? It does not make any sense. And she's been sitting here for the longest. Like, I'm not getting it. So I think we're just going to give up the table and go home because they're not about to keep waiting for their food. Like, that's just not happening. I am going to beef up his hunger just a little bit. But this is ridiculous. It has been so long since my Sims have been waiting this long for food. Like, it hasn't happened in so freaking long. But it does say they're waiting for their order to be delivered. That means they put one in. The chefs are... He's being all lovey-dovey. We're going to give up the table because we're not waiting for no food no longer. Like, that is so ridiculous. Of course they abandoned the table. What the heck? Alright, but I'll see you guys once they get home because he still needs to eat and all that stuff. And I'll probably have Shania do some more studying since she's not really too tired. Alright guys, so I just wanted to pop in real quick and tell you that I decided to end the video right there. The reason being that nothing went as planned. So we were supposed to do the Save My Shuno campaign that day, but Shania got pregnant. Not only that, for some reason the new free update messed with this save a lot more than it did my Vampire Legacy save. It was lagging a lot more, it was glitching a lot more. It literally felt the full effects of a new Sims update, which was surprising because I didn't think it would because my Vampire Legacy save was perfectly fine. Not only that, but well, because of that, it was very hard to try and coordinate taking care of the twins and doing everything that I wanted. Like I kept saying, I wanted to take out the loan. That never happened. And then, of course, I said they were going to get pet. That ended up happening. But a lot of things got delayed because of the twins and taking care of them. And a whole bunch of other chaotic stuff. Not to mention the fact that Shania got pregnant, which wasn't planned. I definitely didn't want her to get pregnant yet. But it works out. It's fine. It doesn't even matter. So, the next episode will start off where this episode is ending. So, they'll be home after the restaurant. And they will pick up by the next episode as well. They will be in their new house. I want to record myself decorating their house. So, I want to get it done off camera. Well, I was going to get it done off camera anyways. But I'm going to do it... before the next episode is what I'm trying to say. So they'll be in that house then because it was just too chaotic to do any of that during the episode, and also it was already getting too long, so I just decided to end it. I don't want to spoil what Shania has because it will be at the beginning of next episode. Depending on how long it is, it shouldn't be too long though. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here and say that despite how chaotic it was, I do hope you guys do enjoyed the video. It was definitely on the more realistic side of how a Sims video, a Sims and just in general, doesn't go how you plan and how chaotic it can be, especially with twins and especially after a game update and all that other stuff. Again, I did check all my mods and stuff like that. I only kept in things that were updated, up to date, and all that. But it's still, we're not gonna get into it. But I just wanted to come in here and say that, and I do apologize again. But I wasn't about to hand you guys a 5-hour video. Like, that's just crazy to me. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be on the lookout for their house makeover, because I will be posting that at some point. I don't know when. Keep a lookout for the next episode of this series, because you will see the new house. And Shania will probably be in her second trimester by then, as well as, of course, the gender and the kid count reveal is also in there. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.